Police in Louisiana nab a fifth escaped inmate and arrest two other people accused of helping the escaped inmate.
Our Liviana Colmes is live for us in New Orleans tonight. So, Liviana, bring us up to speed here. Lots of news today.
Lots of news today, Tim. The latest is that there's a fifth inmate that was captured out of 10, and there's two more arrests that were made just hours ago for helping those inmates after they escaped. Now, those two arrests were made by suspects that are accused of helping Corey Boyd while he was hiding. The other is accused of bringing two inmates around New Orleans, and those two are still on the run. So Corey Boyd was the last inmate that was captured. That's a fifth out of 10. Remember, the Louisiana State Police brought him in last night to a state facility, and he was in jail on a second-degree murder charge. The 5 inmates who are still on the run are facing charges, dangerous charges, like murder, battery, domestic abuse, and theft. And meanwhile, bond's been set at $1.1 million for the jail maintenance worker accused of helping the men break out. According to the arrest documents, Williams told police one of the inmates threatened to shank him if he didn't help them get away. This morning, the Louisiana Attorney General told Fox they're trying to figure out just how much inside help these inmates got.
I can tell you that we've been very methodical, we've been very thorough, and we are continuing to vet all leads related to the internal staff and organizational structure, policies, procedures, culture at the prison. You know, all of these things contributed.
Officials say the 5 inmates who remain on the run are from this area and will likely still be in Louisiana. So I talked to some folks in New Orleans, and they tell me that they're on guard. Others tell me they're not very fazed.
Yeah, it's safe. I feel like the inmates that was around the French Quarter, they gone, and the rest of them should be real full by now.
I've seen more cops around recently, so it makes me feel a little bit more safer. But yet again, just staying aware and making sure that you're just aware of your surroundings.
And just going back to those 2 arrests from today, the Attorney General here saying and really reiterating that if you are caught helping these inmates in any way, you will be prosecuted. Simone?
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that that is definitely a crime. Oliviana, do we know how the families involved with some of these convictions are feeling tonight?
Yeah, Simone, good question, because that's a scary thought to think these inmates are still on the loose. The Orleans Parish District Attorney saying that these families, all of them, or at least most of them, have relocated to help with their own safety.
Hate to hear that. All right, hopefully they are found soon. Thank you so much, Oliviana.